Yes.
Mm.
I'm not really somebody who goes out like that, but when it's needful, I do it.
You definitely will step
So
out.
that's it. I'm always inside. Yeah.
But then, why has it kept long for us to have a feel of you? Because the last time we ever spoke was 3 years ago, and even that 3 years, you've had amazing songs which were doing very very well. Actually, we've got songs on there that brought you out. People got to know that there was a talent also in there. But then again, why this long?
Uh, like I always say, the songs I've released earlier, we were just testing the waters.
Okay.
Yes. So as you know, we've released the project. This is the beginning of the Mickey Lax journey. Understand? So we
Yeah.
are now coming out fully prepared.
Nice one.
Yes.
Nice one. Now, the very time I played your song after the hearing, and we knew that thing had gone live now. I remember someone telling me, "Am I sure this guy is Ghanaian because you sound Nigerian?" I don't know why a lot of singers lately would want to sound that way. Is it because Afrobeat is now the thing and it's a thing for Nigerians and that has been accepted nationwide or worldwide? That is why people want to sing that way, or that's always been you.
Okay. So this is Mickey Lax. I've always been like this. I've been doing this thing for like years now, and I believe it's always been like this in Ghana. You know, for the likes of the late Castro, he was doing this kind of music, but people didn't really pay attention to what he was doing. So it's not a Nigerian thing. It's just that the Nigerian, they are trying to own it. You understand?
Okay.
Yes, but it's just music. It comes.
It comes, and that is how you want to hold it as well.
Yeah.
Nice one. Guys, if you're just tuning in, I'm having a conversation with an amazing talent. Goes by the name Mickey Lax of the BKC Music Group. And he's an amazing talent. I've had opportunity to be with him about 3 years ago. Now fully, he's been introduced to everyone. As a matter of fact, we're also live on Facebook. That is LUV 99.5 FM Extra. Go check Mickey Lax out as well. We have him right here in the studios of Love 99.5 FM on the city's greatest late afternoon show, The Drive Time. Now, Mickey, tell me, are you from Kumasi?
Yeah, I'm from Kumasi.
Born and raised here?
Born and raised in Kumasi.
Where?
Atonsu.
Atonsu.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You don't look Kumasi boy though.
Why?
Yeah, you kind of give me that very edge of you from Accra, from the capital, back into the region. But then you've been accepted into Kumasi, hence your reason for accepting Kumasi as your home.
No, I'm from Kumasi. I've always been in Kumasi, but I've lived in Accra before though.
Okay.
I started the journey from Kumasi. I went to Accra and I'm back. Yes, I'm a Kumasi boy 100%. Is it because of the English? If you want us to do tree, we can do tree.
Oh no! Now when you say that, now you want to put us in a different space.
That's what you're trying to do. Yeah.
No, not
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Not that the energy I'm saying I'm getting from is the attitude. Kumasi kind of artists, we are very relaxed, even though we are hungry. But then from coming from the other side of town as well, you definitely will get a different energy and a different vibe as well. And so you telling me from Atomusu and those kind of stuff is something different for me, and it's amazing on your journey as well. Did you start off as a singer, or you started off as a rapper?
Okay, I started off as an instrumentalist, just an instrumentalist.
Okay.
To a producer.
Okay.
To a singer. Yeah.
So that does it mean that every musician should at least know how to play an instrument?
It doesn't necessarily mean that way, but it's good to know something else to do in addition to what you're doing. You understand? Yeah.
Now this is a space here. I find it very amusing when all of the time there are new talents popping up, because there's that very conversation that the Ghanaian music doesn't have a structure. As a matter of fact, quite recently, Kiddy himself has added a voice to it with lacking structures and stuff like that. And this is a journey you've embarked on, and you're fully into wanting to do music. In your little in your little time in that very space, taking time off, being in a boot camp, preparing yourself, nurturing your sound, and now being able to have a sound, how prepared is Mickey Lax for this very industry that is structureless?
Well, I don't think the industry is structuralized, but I'll leave that conversation for the kiddies and the comedians because I just began the journey. So, well, Mickey Lax is fully prepared, and I am here to contribute in the upbringing of the Ghana music industry. Understand? Ghanaians should try to support ours. You understand? Instead of comparison and all these things, because it actually causes a lot to the mental health of an artist. You understand?
Okay.
So let's just be positive to our artists and just move on. You understand?
Now, in that very little space of yours, whereby you made it a point that this is actually something you truly would want to do, what have you realized is off in the industry and that we should pay attention to? Even though it's a journey you're just starting, but then you've been in it, you've been in it learning and wanting to carve yourself a niche in the industry. What have you realized over time that is one thing that maybe would need support and we need to have a full support in there?
Yeah, like I said, I don't really know much about the industry. I'm here to learn, you understand? But I think the love is there, but the support is actually what we need more. It's there, but, we need more of the support.
So when you say support, what do you mean entirely?
Support as in supporting your own. Yeah. Support from the media people like yourself. You do it, but not as much as the other people do it. You understand? So I'm here on behalf of all artists in Ghana, begging you guys to do more. You can do more. You understand? We need you. Yeah, so that we can be in the conversations outside the country. Yeah.
All right. Now, you are someone who is a producer. Now, a producer yourself, you are very much vexed in different genre that in the music space. Now, there's always this conversation that we are missing out on our high life, which I know you do much very well to infuse that very genre into the songs that you do. Even on this very record of yours or on this very project as well, you have amazing records in there that has got high life infusion over there.
Yeah.
In that very conversation and missing out on that very genre, what have you got to say?
Well, I always call myself a high life artist. Yeah, we are not missing out on the high life. It's just that the Nigerians are marketing the Afrobeat worldwide. You understand? So it looks like the high life is sleeping, but we are still doing high life. If you really understand high life, you would know that even Afrobeat is high life. You understand? So we need to do it better. Well, we don't really have that old type of high life musicians like we used to have now in Ghana. But the comedians and the kiddies, they are still doing it.
True.
And it doesn't sound like it used to be, but it's still high life. More than high life, I would say that. So we are not really missing out.
So what if I understand you, what you are trying to say is that now the sound has evolved. And
Yes.
it's about we as listeners also understanding the new sound that is there for high life now.
Yes.
Will high life ever be a genre also accepted worldwide, just like the Afrobeat has been?
Yeah, I believe so. Let's give ourselves some time. Yeah, I'll actually be part of those to make it possible. Yeah.
You're putting yourself in that very space, being that individual to make that is a high life.
Yes.
Very possible as a
International
global
genre,
or
yeah.
international genre
Yeah.
that people would have to understand.
Yeah.
What have we missed? What have we missed in making it a general sound?
Making it. Imagine Stonebwoy goes to an interview outside and he says he's a high life artist. Sarkodie says he's a high life artist. even though they are not doing the high life, but they call themselves high life artists. The title high life, it's actually because they are already known internationally, you understand?
Okay.
So people will pay attention to what high life actually means. You understand? So by marketing the title high life itself, you understand, it's going to work a little bit. And doing the needful as, producing high life more often. Yeah.
And that's a big statement you've made over there. Like, these people of big reputation, putting themselves in the space of being high life artists, definitely it's a marketing tool.
Yeah.
And that's definitely something that will bring people's idea into the genre itself, because we truly would want, lately people do not even want to be touted as high life artists because we kind of feel like that genre is dead. So I feel very much happy when youngins coming up in the industry accept that very genre and would want to go along with it. I know people started calling themselves as high life artists, but then again, they don't even want to be related to. I don't think that is what Mickey Lax is wanting to do.
No.
It will get to a point whereby we can't even say Mickey Lax. We can't even see high life in the bios of Mickey Lax because it has been the trend over time.
Yeah. My mentor is a high life artist, so.
Who's your mentor?
Kojo Q.
Kojo Q?
Yeah. Isn't that funny? A rapper mentoring a singer.
Yeah. I'm actually wanting to even find out from you exactly before putting yourself in that very high life space. Because listening to your music, very contemporary and as well very new sound as high life. And today you've given me that very understanding that we should accept that the sounds we used to listen in the past as high life has now evolved.
Yeah.
It has changed, and now we should accept these sounds are actually high life sounds, but just that there's been a lot of fusions in there. And so I've been asking myself, growing up, what people were you listening to aside Kojo Q?
So honestly speaking,
yeah,
I wasn't really listening to music, especially the so-called secular music. I was a gospel type of guy.
Wow.
Playing instruments in churches and all this. So I wasn't really paying attention to music as a genre. You understand? But it got to a time I found a way. You understand? And I got exposed to a lot of things in the industry, and I began to pay attention to music and listen to more music. So I am not that type who would say, oh, I listened to Abachi Dede. I didn't really listen to them. Yes.
Yeah.
I heard the songs, but not paying attention to the songs.
So because of the background that you started off as an instrumentalist.
Yes.
Yeah. So you wanted to understand different kind of beats, different kind of instrumentations and stuff like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I understood Stonebwoy as a musician, because if you're a musician and you understand what somebody is doing, because Stonebwoy is an inclined musician who knows what he's doing. Other artists, not disrespect to any other artist, but Stonebwoy actually made me love music, taking the music to the world and all these things. So I became a Beam fan from there, and I started listening to other artists like John Pillions and Lil Wayne, and then Kojo Q's, and then Sarkodie's.
Yeah. Would you say that Stonebwoy has played a major role in your music career, either by sound, by writing, and also how deep you are in thought? Because in this conversation, I think you've mentioned Stonebwoy's name in about 5 times.
Yeah. Stonebwoy he's my god. Yeah. Of course, yeah. Stonebwoy. When I listen to Stonebwoy, I don't just listen to music. I listen to art. Stonebwoy is lyrically inclined, melody-wise. Like, just listen to Stonebwoy, you understand?
Yeah.
He's everything.
He has shaped you.
Yes. So, one thing I learned from Stonebwoy is trying to go beyond what people listen to. You know, doing more than expected.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah, and I'm not sure that everybody or a lot of people understand what I'm trying to say, but I know what I'm saying.
You know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. He goes beyond just the music,
Yes.
but then he does a lot of stuff to make the music actually hit you and hit you well.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Let me bring you to the recent project you're on, Peace of Mind. I know it's a question, there are questions that people will be asking, and it will be a pop-up question in all of your interviews you'll be going from now on. Looking at you young, I don't know you've been through life that much. I don't know the story of Mickey Lax, but why title a project that is putting you out there? Not to say that you're not out there already, but starting the journey Mickey Lax itself. Why would you title that project Peace of Mind?
Okay, this question. So,
because you're very young.
Yeah, it's true.
Maybe
I made it for people like you.
Yeah. I really want to understand.
There's a song titled Peace of Mind on the album, on the EP, sorry.
Yeah.
And when you listen to the song, it says a lot.
Yeah.
It talks about having your peace of mind, having some people that you really cherish around you, not living a fake life, you know, and not listening to shit, you understand? So, I don't really want to say much. I just need my peace of mind, understand? Yeah.
Just need a peace of mind. 5 songs on there. Which is your favorite?
My favorites. Currently, I think they are all my favorites, but Only You is it was actually released before the EP.
Okay.
Yes.
So Only You was more like a prelude to
Yes.
the EP itself.
Yes.
Wow. So Only You is the song that you always wake up listening to. It's a song, in as much as you love all of the 5 songs on there, Only You is a song that you always wake up listening to.
So if you ask me to play one of the songs on the EP, that's actually going to be the song I'll play to you. Because, you know, it has that catchy and danceable vibe.
In what space were you in when you wrote Only You?
I think I was kind of in love or something.
In love or something?
Yeah.
Girl, no home fan no bio.
And yeah, about.
Oh, okay.
I got to a point I was in love with my craft, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know, what I say now, as an artist who produces, you know, writes, makes, master, and sit down like, hey, Charlie, I'm doing this and I love it. You understand?
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll stick to this song, this music thing. You understand?
So there's never been a woman.
My mom.
Aside your mom.
My sister.
Aside your family members.
Oh, I have friends.
Okay.
Friends, best friends. Yeah.
Female best friend.
Kind of.
Was she in your mind writing Only You? That female best friend?
The only woman who popped up in my mind when I was writing Only You was my manager's wife. BKC boss's wife.
Okay.
How they relate, like.
Okay.
So I was actually picturing.
Oh, okay. So you took your manager to write Only You for.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because you go have an interview and she will be calling.
I love how smart you are, though. But don't worry. If you're using your boss's relationship with the wife to actually write a song and it comes out this good, and it means it's definitely so. I'm not even wrong gravitating towards Only You, because it brought about a lot of things that you've put in that very song, which is amazing as well. From the TOP, 12 minutes after 5, Mickey Lax in the building. Only You. after 5, Love 99.5 FM. Mickey Lax in the building. And I'm telling you, this is one guy that I have so much belief in because of his potential and the backing that he's got as well. Just check him out. Mickey is spelled Mickey, and the Lux is Lux. Go check him out on the DSPs. He's got an amazing project out there, Peace of Mind, which we are talking about. And before even Peace of Mind, he had released a lot of music, and those musics are very, very appealing to your heart. So go add it to your playlist as well. And you definitely will understand why I love to play the songs so very much on this very, very show. Mickey Lax on a rap, yeah. What are Ghanaians to expect?
Well, Ghanaians should expect the best out of Mickey Lax. Yeah, I have so much that I'm bringing to Ghanaians and to the world. So, just the best and nothing else. Yeah.
Now, after Peace of Mind, we have got some few months to end the year. Are we ending the year with the Peace of Mind EP? Are we going to enjoy other singles from you? Are we looking at an album? And who would be an ideal collaboration for Mickey Lax?
Okay, so the project is actually a newborn baby.
Okay.
I want to give my fans some time to enjoy it.
Sure.
So actually this year I'm not releasing any song. Probably next year.
Okay.
Yes. And if you should be expecting a collaboration, maybe from Kojo Q.
Okay, you and Kojo Q.
Yeah.
I seriously would have loved you guys doing a remix to Kiss and Tell. Bro. That song should have Kojo Q on it. You should have had
actually
Kojo Q on there.
Written by Kojo Q.
It was co-written by him, but
Yeah.
why was he not in there? On the song itself, either rapping or singing.
0244978253. You can call him and
That was
ask him.
Kojo Q's number,
Yes.
yeah. I remember that number very, very well. I remember that number very, very well.
Yeah.
I remember.
I'm actually wondering why he didn't actually.
Oh,
I was
come on.
like, bro, let's do this thing. Nah, but today.
I think maybe one of the things or reasons is that they just wanted to give you that very opportunity for you to just show yourself on the project very, very well.
Yeah.
But if you're ever thinking of doing a remix, I think Kojo Q should be in there. I feel like Kojo Q is with you on the same label, but then if you're looking out for beyond your label, who to feature on another song, not as a remix, but as another body of work from Mickey Lax, who would it be?
Of course, Stonebwoy.
I wasn't expecting any other name. So I definitely know Stonebwoy be listening or would have time and also watch this very interview. Mickey Lax would want a song with Stonebwoy. Have you reached out to his team, or has there been any meetup with you and him?
Not yet.
Not yet, yeah? Okay. But you just cherish and love him so much.
So much.
You know what? Give me an acapella of Only You. Let's wrap it up on the show.
There's no instrumental.
No. Just an acapella. I just need an acapella from you.
Only you I want to die for. Only you I want to fight for. Nepa no fi put our light on. Nobody can divide us. No be say I craze. Now it be you I define for days. Nobody go fi take your place. Why not go kiss and tell, oh baby? I bet the Pelele Sulemun Terere make them bring Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh baby, I don't fear nobody. No. From the north to the south, if you take over somebody like you, I don't really know. Oh baby, I don't want to know. Yeah. I say only you, I want to. Now you my heart desire. Only you, I want to. Now you my heart desire.
Beautiful for Mickey Lax. That is an acapella for that very favorite song of the project, Peace of Mind. And I'm telling you, take your time, go get that project and also listen to it. Mickey Lax is his name. Another song on there is Kiss and Tell. You're just gonna love it. Keep your dots logged in here. Love 99.5 FM. City's greatest late afternoon show, The Drive Time.